All right, I'm here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a video tonight. Um, I got just a topic I wanted to kind of bring in and talk about it for you know, the love, for the self-love is what I want to talk about because I don't know if I'm really making any progress with you guys with that. And if I am, I would like to have comments. Let me know because I truly want to make progress on self love. And the reason why, because I hear it all the time. It's not about self love, but I hear different topics about love and relationships, and and spiritual growth and all of that. And I'm aware that none of that can even get to the level that is necessarily for you to get to, or even probably you couldn't even hardly get started on your path, period, until you have some self-love. And I don't really think that the people of the planet, I mean, as a all, whole, don't really recognize you don't have self-love. So that's what I want to talk about, because I don't believe there's a lot of people today do not know that they are lacking self-love, and not only just self-love, but unconditional self-love. And that's what I want to talk about it some tonight, because I was kind of like, reminiscing with the family above here, and it just kind of like really, it kind of hit me, and it took me there. I'm like, wait a minute, they don't really know they don't have it. And I remember when they came to me, and they said, I knew I didn't have it. Okay, I knew I didn't have it. And they said, you don't love yourself. And I'm like, I said, I don't, do I? And I goes, can you teach me? Because I didn't know. I knew I didn't have it, but I wasn't aware how to receive it. Okay, I wasn't aware how to get it. I had no clue. I just know I knew I didn't have it. And as I went on, with my life, not thinking about it, as I guess somewhere in the subconscious mind that it sort of landed back there, and it's stuck out, to me. It's just stayed there, and somehow I went toward it, and I began to work on it. And I'm sure the guys were there to help me. I'm sure they did a lot with me being aware that they were there helping me, to help me to find it, to really enter into it, because I really had to. So when I came to this, where I'm at right now, I had a lot of self-love already. I had already developed myself in that department. Yet there was so much more that I wanted, and that I really needed to have, but I more or less wanted it, okay? Because I like to swim in it, okay? That's what I want to do. That's my whole makeup of the self love, is just swim in it, okay, and just become it completely, because then I'm all me. I'm all, because I have come into that fullness of who I truly am. So that's like, it's me. That's my whole character, is to be self-love and unconditionally, and not just a portion of it. I want to have the whole shebang. I want to be full of it. Okay, so I'm looking for it all, because all is all, and all is what I am, right? And so I want to be all that I am. Okay, so let's talk about that tonight, because it kind of hurts me in my heart. It makes my heart hurt. Okay, it does, in order for me to know that you don't have it, and for you to not know that you don't have it, okay? And I know you don't. I know a lot of people don't know. They don't have that. And you can question yourself. I want you to write that down and ask yourself, how much do I love myself? And do I truly love myself? And how much unconditionally do I love myself? Write it down and analyze it. See, talk to yourself and find out how much you love yourself and how much unconditionally do you love yourself. And do you know what that means to have self-love unconditionally? Do you know? You see? So this is what I want to kind of reminisce a little bit more on tonight when we, do some music and everything, and then go from there, right? I hope you're having fun with the videos. I hope you are enjoying them. I hope they're bringing some sort of, impact in your life as far as information to give you something that you need for growth. So I hope you totally are receiving, the information that I put out there for you, because I really want you to have it. It's so important that you do. It is extremely important that you go back to not go back because you've never been there, but to come to the energy of wanting to be smart. Come to the energy of wanting to know what I don't know, okay? And know that I don't know all what I need to know, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever that is, and you do need to know. You need to know all things as much as you can know. And some say don't be a know-it-all. Well, I'm going to be a know-it-all because I want to know it all, okay? And I do. It doesn't hurt you to want it, whether you receive it or not. It's entirely up to you. How much can you take in? Source doesn't care. As much as you want. Okay, as long as you open up to receive it. So I don't care how much you become all of her, and all knowing. So it's okay. Be all knowing, because if you can be all you can be. What's wrong with that? Nothing. But programs tell us not to be all we can be. Programs tell us not to excel. Programs tell us not to, be all that you can be in your own self and your own energy, and not allow anything outside of you to tear you apart from that, or to get in your way, not to listen to the naysayers, as they call them, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's what'll stop you from taking your feet on solid ground, putting your feet down on solid ground, and taking the course that you choose for yourself, and choosing a life that you really want to be, and be that without being, concerned about what somebody on the outside of you are saying, because society has dictated your world, okay? And it has, and you have followed suit along with it, and now, society will keep you right where you don't want to be. But you have to be the one to make that choice. You have to be the one to decide that I will stand in my own true self, and I will stand, therefore, without allowing anything or anyone to take me off my spot. You know what I'm saying? Or knock me off my spot, because I'm gonna be bold and brave to remain standing. Okay, and however long it may take for me to remain standing, yet I shall remain standing. Okay, and so this is where we have to be, right? And there is very few that have and willing to walk their path yet. Time will come, whether it comes now or any time in the other times it comes around, future, whatever way you want to call it. We don't have a future, but we have a want to be in a better place, in another place, in a greater way in life. We live in it now, so we want to be a better person, a better life, better way, and doing better and everything. And it's okay to want. It's okay to want. You've been taught not to want, but to need. I got a guy that says that too. He says he said you should need and not want, but hey, I look at it like this: if I want, and then I get what I want, then I got what I need. He says, if you get what you need, you got what you want. I'm like, no, because what I want is not what I need. What I need is immediately, just the simple things, the basics. That's what I need, is the basics. But it's not what I want. I want more, okay? And it's okay to want more. It's okay to want to be rich. It's okay to want to be famous. It's okay to want to be all. It's okay. You can do all of that, because that's how Source wants you to become a co-creator with Source. And you making the choice of how you want it to be, where you want to take it to. All that is entirely up to you. No one but you, okay? And so you decide on how you want to live your life. And then when we live it in the uses, it's harder for us to totally choose a pathway for ourselves. It's hard for us to choose a better life for ourselves, and a great life, and a knowing this is the way I want to be. So you have to kind of more or less come up to your heart. So you got to, clean up all the places inside. They call shadow work, right? All the darkness that has put you in places where you don't really like yourself being. You don't like seeing yourself that way, on the low, okay, on the low down. And being on the low down is not, it's not giving you joy, and it's not giving you happiness, it's not giving you pleasure, it's not giving you any, great pleasing with yourself. Or you're not pleased with yourself. You don't show value to yourself. You don't see that you have value, because the down on the low don't put you there. So you come up to the high, you got other energies that's come through, and they're in the high working along with you up in that heart chakra, and they're coming in, and they're all in that same energy together, and you feel the pulsating of the love coming from all around, and it gives you that great unction. It makes you want to, like, oh yes, I feel like I want to take on this world and move forward and be all that I can be, and let me be that what I want to be, and you feel that you get all motivated, and you do, and there's so many things that you can use to help you to get there. You don't have to just sling it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's so many tools that is available to help you feel the energy of positive, and love, and all that different things. And if you got aches and pains and all that kind of things going through your body, where it usually be, you know what I'm saying, and things that doesn't help you to feel, hygienic, how energy, the high energy that comes in, where you can be energetic. If you don't feel that, then you can go get crystals. You can get a lot of things that will help you to balance out your energy, mind, spirits first, then mind, body, and soul. All that will become into alignment with each other, and that's what you want, right? So let's do some music, because I like to do music. I don't like to wait too late to do it. Oh, let me get some water, please. Oh, there's not one here. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk too long, because it keeps the video too long. So I got some great music for us tonight. I'm going to do some kind of a back, I'm going to go back on some, and then come back to the day we're in now. I just want to mix it up a little bit, right? And have a little fun, okay? Because I enjoy having fun, and fun is what we're supposed to be doing. We're always supposed to have fun. We're supposed to be having fun, even when we don't feel things are just perfect like we want it to be. We're still supposed to have fun. We're supposed to have fun all the time. We're not supposed to be living like adults with a lot of responsibility, because we're supposed to give that responsibility over to our guides and our higher selves that works with us, and they were supposed to help guide us through the responsibility, but all the whole time we can be having fun. So let's have some fun, all right? And so I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Queen Isis, and also hold the energy of Lord Shiva. I am not like you as regular humans. I am more in the energy of not being human. Okay, so and I am not incarnated. I'm a walk-in sort of, or reincarnated, if we can say that. And I'm from the underworld, basically, and I'm here. But yet I am universe's daughter, and I represent the universe, and here's what I am here for. I have a mission that I'm on, and I shall finish my mission. Okay, and I have a Cosmo family that I intertwine with all day long, all 24 hours. Yet we are very close. I live with them. They are with me, living with me. Even though they are in a different energy, yet I can converse with them, even that I'm in this energy, okay? I have 2 giant angels that I work with all the time. They're like always right beside me, and they are. I feel their energy like right now. And they are they are my everything, okay? All right. So let's do some music. I love you guys so much. I hope you are having fun with the videos, and thanks for the thumbs up, and thanks for all your comments and subscribing, okay? Because it's going to only get better, honestly. And honestly, it's all going to only get better as things move forward. And as I get better, all things get better, right? Okay, so let's do music. Let me see, I want to go where I want to go first. I'm going to start off on the right now type of music. Then I'm going to take us back some, right? All right, let's see what we got.
This that new Kiki exclusive, y'all. Hot fire.
I forgot to mention my pants. I have my pants on tonight. Remember, I have to wear the pants every so often because my clothes got taken. I guess they never came back. Anyway, I sent them out. And so sometimes I have to put on the pants because I went out, my few that I have left, and I have not went shopping because I don't go out. That's because I'm very sensitive to energies. And where I'm at, you can't find people to do things for you around here. It's like, oh, you haven't worked today, huh? Okay. You're busy. All right, no problem, so. And this is my baby fat, so. I'm going back to my baby time, so this is what you get tonight is baby fat. I hope you like it. Okay, so let's do music now.
Let's go. I did it all for the first time. Made a mistake, but I earned mine. I broke it all at one time. But I did it on my way. Fixed it on the front line. I'm over the pain. If I'm dancing when I wanna, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling when I'm under, please don't judge me. I just ran through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the wire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I don't know if you have noticed, I'm doing me and I love it. I just ran through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no help, I do it all by myself now. I just ran through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm missing now. I'm missing now. Please don't judge me. I'm missing now. I'm missing now. Let's go. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me by the clothes I wear. Please don't judge me by the songs I sing. Please don't judge me by the way that I'm dancing. You know God the only one can judge me. You know that I'm feeling so free. I be chilling, I'm just doing me. We turned up and we killing this beat. Go ahead and get on your feet. If I'm dancing when I wanna, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling when I'm under, please don't judge me. I just ran through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the wire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I don't know if you have noticed, I'm doing me and I love
what that was about. I just come through the fire. Please don't judge me. Right. So when I have these pants on, you know why. I've been through the fire. And here I still stand. Even though I may have had some smoke, you know. I didn't get burnt. That's the key. I may have had some, clothes singed and whatever, smoking, but I didn't get burned. And that is the key. And so what is the best thing is that you're still moving forward. You're still on the path. You didn't get off the path just because the fire was across the road and you had to come through it to get across on the other side. So, right? All right, so let's do some more exciting ones, okay? If I can find them, I got them all over the place, so let me go down some. I think maybe in here somewhere. I remember playing them just so I would have them for you. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. Because I gotta look for them. My gosh, they're kind of like all over the place in my history is where I'm at.
Please remember, people, that no matter who you are,
Well, let me get some air. Oh, that was that. Okay, so let's do some more. Yeah, that one just popped up today. I'm like, oh yeah, let's put this one. That one's gonna be great. Can we remember? Not just the movie itself, but what is it about? You know what I'm saying? Things like that, because each movie has a story in it that needs to be seen and heard and known. Yet we tend to just watch it as something entertaining, and that's what we do as people due to the reasons what I'm going to talk about tonight. Okay, and therefore we'll know what's happening on the planet. Okay.
Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. A girl has found another and gone away. With her went my future, but life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish you would rain. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Cause so badly, I wanna go outside. But everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. Listen, I gotta cry, cause crying is the pain, oh yeah. People just hurt I feel inside. Words could never explain. I just wish it would rain. Oh, let it rain, 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 rain. Let it rain. Oh, yeah. Let it rain. Day in, day out, my tear-stained face pressed against the window pane. My eyes search the skies, desperately for rain. Cause raindrops behind my teardrop, and no one will ever know that I'm crying, crying when I go outside. To the world outside my tears, I refuse to explain. Oh, I wish it would rain. Let it rain, let it rain. I need rain to disguise the tears in my eyes. Oh, let it rain. Oh, yeah, yeah, listen. I'm a man and I got no pride.
Yes, let it rain. How about that one? Let it rain. I wish it would rain. Have you been there? I believe you have. I believe most have been there. Times that you wish it would rain in your life and let something come through. Whatever. Push it out. Rain it out or rain it in. And some have been there before. I feel you. Because I have been there. And I have become familiar with it. And now, I say all the time, I've had it when I was here. And I've been there too, where I just barely had it, but you know what? I have been satisfied on either way. So therefore, if I had to go there, I can do it. If I go there, I can do it. Because I'm familiar with it, you see? And so it helps to grow. become better in everything in your life because you want to be better. Hey, how about that one? That goes way back, long way back. I'm like, whoa, let's play some of them way back there then. Because I enjoy hearing good music, good sounds. And most of those songs back there will what I want to say, act with your life now, you know. It will identify with something that you have now going on in your life, right? Okay, so I say that, I see it. All right, so let's play a couple more, and come on and get up and do and feel good with it, okay? Feel good with me and have fun and dance and feel the music back, okay? Because they got good tunes and they set with today's time, right? Okay, so Shirley, get up. Shirley Smith. Kathleen, get up. Get up, do your thing. You know, you remember, right? So come on, let's rock. Okay, so here's one I want to play. Let me see. I'll find it now.
Same old place.
Whoa. That one was a long one, huh? All right, so wow, that one was yeah, I get you moving and sweating and feeling good. If you didn't, you would by now if you was on that one. So I'm gonna slow it down, and then we're gonna get off, right? Yeah. So you're gonna find the right one just to slow her down. Okay. All right. I don't think that was slow enough. I could play it, but I don't think this was slow enough. But we'll see.
Never need a bitch, I'm what a bitch need. Tryna find the one that can fix me. I've been dodging death in the 6 speed. Amphetamine got my stomach feeling sickly. I want it all now. I've been running through the pussy, need a dog pound. 100 models getting faded in a compound. Tryna love me, but they never get a pulse down. Cause I'm heartless, and I'm back to my ways, cause I'm heartless. All this money and this pain got me heartless. All life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless, tryna be a better man, but I'm heartless. Never feel what I can, but I'm heartless. All life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless, so much pussy be falling out the pocket. Metro Boomin turn this hoe into a mosh pit. Tesla bill got me flying like a cockpit. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Call me up, turn that pussy to a faucet. Duffel bag full of drugs and a rocket. Sticks drunk, but he never miss a target. Photo shoots, I'm a star now. I'm talking time, rolling stone and Bazana. Selling dreams to these girls with they guard down. 7 years I've been swimming with the sharks now. Cause I'm heartless, and I'm back to my ways, cause I'm heartless. All this money and this pain got me heartless. All life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless, tryna be a better man, but I'm heartless. Never feel what I can, but I'm heartless. All life, cause I'm heartless. I lost my heart and my mind. I tried to always do right. I thought I lost you this time. You just came back in my life. You never gave up on me. I never know what you see.
Okay. Oh, that one sound. I didn't give you any of them tonight, on that. So I think that's weekend, right? Yeah, let's see if we can get to what I want to talk about a little bit more on the self-love, right? I was thinking there was one that I'd like to slow it down just a little bit more, and I'm not sure if that is one in here that I have. Well, now, there was, oh, that's not that one. I think this one here, I'm gonna play this one, then we're done, okay, for the music. I think this is it.
did I lose you? How did I blow that? How can we go back? Why did I not choose you? Instead of a good time, I wasted your good time. I should have been everything I promised. I should have not had to learn it from this. You should have been first. I know it's emotional, but you're not emotional. She said, I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be crying, but I can't stop thinking. All the things you should have said that you never said. All the things you should have done that you never did. I always said I don't know what I should be feeling. Oh, darling. I've been stupid, thoughtless. I've been useless, heartless. I've been violent and thinking it wasn't ever gonna catch up. I wasn't ever gonna fess up, and that's real. I should have been everything I promised. I should have not had to learn it from this. You should have been first. Oh my God. I know it's emotional, but you're not emotional. She said, I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be crying, but I can't stop thinking. All the things you should have said that you never said. All the things you should have done that you never did. I always said I don't know what I should be feeling. Oh, darling, please. So I know you're feeling something, please. Cause if it hurts, I know you still care. Cause if you don't, I know you're alright. Oh, please, yeah. So that I know you're feeling something, please. Cause if it hurts, I know you still care. Cause if you don't, then I know you're over it. Oh, she said, I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be crying, but I can't stop thinking. All the things you should have said. Oh, yeah. All the things you should have done. I should have done. I said I don't know what I should be doing. No, darling, make it go. Make it go away.
Okay, that's it for tonight on music. So let's talk some more here about self-love. And so self-love calls you to want to advance in life. Self-love will cause you to want to have more in life. Self-love will cause you to want to know you are valuable and that you deserve a valuable life. Self-love will cause you to men away anything that is not resembling to what you want it to look like in your life, in your physical, in your mental, whatever it is. It'll cause you to know how to mend it into the heart, and then letting source bring it to the fullness of itself, so that you no more carry that weight of shameful guilt and dislike, and got a pimple here, got a nose that wide and broad and whatever, and lips is whatever, eyes is whatever. And that's okay, because you have been perfectly made, and you have. You got to see it as you need to see it, or as Source sees it. And if Source see you as that one that is to source. Perfect child, my perfect one. Then you are source perfect one. So you must bring that into your own true reality and not allow anything tell you different than what the mirror is supposed to mirror back to you. If that's source in the mirror and this is you on this side, because it is, then you need to mirror source in the perfect way as source is perfect. Okay? And source is perfect, so you should mirror back that perfect vision, mirror to source. And so self-love will cause you to mend all that, to move that negative out of your life. It'll cause you to grow past it, to rise up over it, rise above it. And so you don't no more view yourself in any other way except for love, unconditional and valuable, greatly valuable. Okay, that is what self-love will do for you. Yet when you don't know you don't have self-love, and here's the thing, I realize that not only you don't know you don't have self-love, but you don't even know that self-love even exists. Some people don't. You don't even know it exists. Some people don't realize that there is a such thing as self-love. And honestly, they don't. You may think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Some people do not even recognize there's a such thing as self-love. And if they did, they would at least be considering or working on bringing it into themselves. Okay, and then I said to my guys, I'm like, and so even if they don't know what self-love means, and even if they realize that they didn't have self-love, they don't even know that they can go and take and do a research on it to give them the information that they need. They don't even know that something exists that they can pick up their phone and hit Google and it'll give them the whole outline of self-love. They don't even realize that. Because why? Because the Pope declared everyone 3/5 compromised. And the only way you're going to come out of it, you got to become 5/5 realized. You got to become 5/5 realized. If he has already declared you to be 3/5 compromised, it means you don't have it in you to look after your own affairs in life. That's why he got it. So that was one of their spells. And the only way you can break free is you got to become 5/5 realized. So that means you must know that information of all truth and lies and every other word you can put with it, language, sentence, all the information is right on the planet and also right in your hand. Right in your hand. And so I said to them, so the library is non-existent to you, where the information is, and they know this. But they also knew you wouldn't spend time in it. Why? Because they put you in an education where all you had was curriculums. That's all you was doing is curriculums. And so in the education, there is no information coming through that is dealing with life and growth and all the things that life needs in order to evolve in something great and valuable of yourself and to yourself. That's not in education, because their education wasn't built for that. It was built to keep you always pushing away information, always not wanting to have any more because you'd have been through a 12th grade step of bullshit, I could say, dog shit, that has put you in a stoop that you'd have been burnt out, wore down, pushed out, all you name it. You don't have the energy to go through it anymore because it is not likable to you. You don't have fun there. You didn't have joy there. No happiness there. Why? Because it's made not to be. It's built that way. It's built to keep you in that slump of life. And then they make you go. You made to go, and you wouldn't have. And you would have been better off. But you went, and you went through the graduation. Then now you don't want college. Why? Because it's too much. You've had enough of that shit. And you have. Now you're looking for something to make you happy and to give you joy and to make you feel good for a change and make you feel like you're grown now. And you're not, because you don't have the steps for life. You don't have that. Though you went through all this here 12-year cycles, all that crap that you done went through, your parents didn't help you do through that. They didn't have it either. So how can they give you what they don't have? That's been going on for a long time. It didn't just start. This has been happening for ever since they overthrew the feminine energy on this planet and raised the phallus up. Make it look like it was the thing, the one. It ain't the one. Just because it have a fucking one doesn't mean it is. And even if it is one, it can't do anything without the zero. Because it comes from the zero. It doesn't exist without the zero. You know how that go. I'm zero, and I'm putting my energy into one and giving you me as me and you come into the one together. We are one and one together. Because I opened my zero up and brought you in or out of it. Now you want to be the one who run the show and boss the whole world around, because you think you don't want to have the power when you don't. The power didn't come from you. The power came from her, the womb, the source, the whole. And now we have this big conflict going on. And this has been going on forever, ever. Started in the heavens, now it's spilled over on earth. All for some masculine energy who wants to outdo the feminine. And she was able to show forth that she could have a child without a masculine, which she can. She has that ability, but he don't. But yet it was outrage to him. He couldn't see how that could possibly be done when I'm the man. You heard nobody. Okay? So, and here's how we have gotten to where we're at now. And so their intentions was to keep you on a masculine frequency. Always about something that is always intellectual, masculine, that carries, all the energies that you find, whether they low or high. They all still on in singularity, thinking only of him and him only. And she's all shunned away and pushed back and down and not even looked at as she need to be and should be looked at, the creator herself. Yeah. And so what happens? You don't even know that if you don't have self-love, and if you knew that there was a certain thing as self-love, you don't even have the want to know how that it exists in the research, that you could go and look up the information, and information will show you what it is that you need, what you lacking in your energy or your love life, and where you need to go for it and bring it in, and how to get it, and all that. It's there. Everything you want to know is there. Well, it's really inside of you already. Yet, because we've been under so much of a spell work and amnesia, we have to wake it up within. Your DNA been shut down for, times. So it has to come back online. It has to fire up. But it can't fire up unless you fire it up so you can fire it up. You see how it works? You have to get fired up. And then DNA fires off and bring in information, and you receive it, So you got to find ways to get fired up. It's all kinds of ways, It's psychedelics. It's a lot of people go with the psychedelics, especially on the spiritual journey. But most people don't have a clue about psychedelics, and they shun it because of the church has taught you something completely different. So have they taught you a whole lot of things completely different, as it is not so. You go out in the ethers, it's going to be psychedelic, period. You just rise up in these energies right here. You'll be psychedelic. You'll be feeling like you went flying off the roof somewhere. That's how the energy works with you when you are in that awareness and awakening mind, you know. The energy be like, taking you off on the trip somewhere, and you ain't had nothing to trip off of, but it's you own one. I've been there, I know. I'm like, dang, man, get this energy down. I feel like I'm about to fly off this damn place here, you know. But so self-love is something that is absent in the world of people, period, period. I don't care who you are, I don't care where you're at, I don't care, it doesn't matter. And so relationships is lacking because of it. They're lacking from a whole lot of ways that brings them together and have them to have a balance in their relationships, and whatever relationship it is in. You know, it can be a work relationship. You don't have a whole office full of people who don't love themselves. What you got? What you got? Ego, scrapping at each other, scrapping at trying to, make the dollar, trying to make everyone else look less than me or whatever I want to be. It doesn't matter. It all happens. Without self-love, we can do a lot of damage to ourselves and to others. Because self-love is the fundamental key to spirituality, to coming back to your true self, to finding yourself, to knowing yourself. Self-love is the only way you can do it, is by having self-love. And if there is none or not even enough, then there needs to be some work done. There needs to be some, ways that you can bring it in, open up for it to come through, because that means you're not connected with your source energy, with your true creator source. You're not connected. You're disconnected, and you want to be connected, because that's that's your breath, is your everything. And when you do the breath work and the breathing and the meditation, different than prayer, much different. Praying is okay, but meditation gives you a more of a connect, because you taking breath in, and you breathing in information and breathing in the light of the light, because you're doing it through your imagination. Most things are done. You just close your eyes, imagine in your mind a white light coming down, coming through your body and all the way through your heart, and let it sit there for a minute, just saturate. And while you're doing the breathing, and then you can feel the energy of source coming alive, begin to wake up inside of you. and that is how it works. So we want to take a moment of our life out from whatever we have been doing and been involved in, no matter what it is, no matter where we're at in life, and stop and start to sit back for 10 minutes a day, whatever it takes, and come to yourself. Come to yourself. Just take that moment out from your day of always going this way. No matter what kind of work you're doing, what kind of energy that you are using or you're giving out to, no matter what it is always going this way. But you want to take that moment and bring it in this way, from this way. And anything that's just stale and sluggish, you want to push it out with the breath going out. Pretty soon I'm gonna bring that in, before you, I'm gonna have teach it. Okay, I don't really want to. I'm working on after I leave, and then I'll have it set up. But we'll see how it works. And then we have another energy called prana, and that works in pushing energy out and in again. That one really works. I haven't really worked in it much myself, but I do know how to use the chi. Yet it works. I do know that for a fact, and it does bring in good energy inside of you and pushes out bad energy out of you. And we have videos that you find on YouTube that works with energy, all kind of energy. Okay, whatever energy that you are in or feeling or wanting to come in, you just put it in there and you look for it, and it's there. I made this one on here for you tonight just to kind of help you out, okay? Because you are energy, and everything else is, and no matter what it is all energy. So what do you do with energy? You know how to work with it. You got to learn. It's important that you do, because now that you know, you want to go. All right. Now that you're aware, you want to do something about it. Okay, because you do. You want to see how it works. Get to know what it is that you need to know and you have not known and want to know at the end of the day. Okay, so that's where I want you to go to and begin to help develop, find how to develop self-love inside of you. How you bring that back, because it is hard for you as parents to even love your children when you don't love yourself. Honestly, you may think you do, but you don't. You can't give what you don't have. So you may think the same way people say about respect. You're going to respect me? No. I'm not going to respect you, God, because I don't respect myself. What can I give you that I don't have? If I am not respecting myself and I don't even know how, do you think I know how to respect you? No, I don't. So everything has to be, give and take here, yin yang, until we come into a whole and merge, right? So yeah, these things are like the most simplest things that you would think that is not even matter, but it does. It matters the most. Reason why I am with you on this channel. I wouldn't have been here. I know how to go up there. I'm not interested, because my goal is to see you through it, to help you to break free, help you to come forth, help you to know who you are and find the method of coming out, the solutions. I'm here to help you to see your way out of this hell that we've been in on this planet for however long it's been. It's been here a long while, trust me. So I am intended to see you come out and not be continually living in the devil's hell life that he done built on your planet for you. Let me see. If I was trying to see if I had a reading that I wanted to do, but my phone is not, I need to probably cut it off and reboot it and whatever. So look, I'm gonna cut it off because I did do quite a few music because I wanted to have fun, okay? And I wanted you to have fun. I wanted you to just throw off everything and don't think about nothing, and just do something to have fun. Whatever you can do, just do it and have fun and be a child again. Be your child again. Be in your child energy. It's okay. We grew up too fast because the devil wanted you to grow up so you can be that slave for that corporation. And that's what everybody been doing. So the devil trick you. Grow up. Get them out. Get them. All this here program. We're living on a program. Living in a program. And now we gotta fix it. We gotta get all the program out of us, out of your heart, out of your mind, out of your everything. We gotta release the programs, and the programs is what's gonna keep you bound to that matrix of energy, entrapped, not ever seeing yourself as who you truly are, and knowing what is taking place on your planet that does not fit with your spiritual life. What is going on? What am I participating in? What am I giving myself to? That is nothing to do with spirituality. That gives me all of me. All of me. Because now I'm coming back to the truth of who I am and who I know that I am and who I know that, you know, that I exist in another place outside of here, right here. You know, and that I know that something has come in or someone has come in and made my world upside down, turned it upside down. It caused me to see it in a way that it really isn't, but to appear to be like heaven is on earth when heaven is gone. Since you done overthrown her, then heaven left too. You know what I'm saying? So heaven is not here anymore, only hell. Okay? And so the mother that you living on, which is your planet, and she's alive, she's done with all the shits on her. She's ready to get up and rise to her true self and brush off all the parasites that has been put on her life. So let's stop here, and I'll come back on the next day and do another video, and we'll do some reading and all that good stuff, okay? Look it up, self-love. Go in, go in, go in. Find your true love. Okay? Thanks for coming, and I hope you had fun, because I did. And I'll have some more old ones coming back on the next video, because I got a lot of them and I want to play them. So, all right, share the video, and, you know, like if you like, and comment if you want to comment. And thank you for everything. All right, I love you guys a lot.